Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm going to do a little video here, try and make it quick as I can. I showed some of my collage boxes a long time ago, and somebody asked I should talk about how I do it and exactly what they are, so I thought I'd do a little video here. First we got to get through okay, so what we're going to do, if I know how to edit, I could just do all this and then edit it, but I don't, so I'll just kind of give you an idea of what I do. First we're going to take this box here, and I needed more room. I'm running out of, believe it or not, room for wheels and tires and small parts. Farting around the garage today working on the car, I found this, so I'm going to take this and hang on a sec here, again not very prepared, and make it for wheels. And I got the, it comes with these little divider things here, but anyway, the point of the story is we're going to make this box look like this box. That's the plan. And see, this box, you've seen this one before. It's got all my wheel and tire sets in there, so like so. So we're gonna put some stuff on it and make it look like that, so it looks cool when it's sitting on your bench. So we'll slide that over here. I better get those before I lose them. So what we do is you got to get supplies. So first we need some Elmer's glue and my homemade paintbrush there. You'll see why I homemade this in a minute. Need a little something to mix the glue in, and I do the lid because then you can keep it fresh. If you don't use it all, just add a little bit more water to it. So you just take your glue and you pour it in there. Then you need one of these, so you have to run up and down or in and out of the sink, and you just, oh yeah, I got that water. So you just go in there. Can you see me? Oh yeah, and you scoop up a little water, put it in there with your Elmer's glue, and then you got your little brush that you'll mix the Elmer's glue and water with, and then stuff will fall on the floor and you have to bend over and pick it up. And you need your scissors. I'll show you why that in a minute. And then that brush is for this stuff, and it's not too wide and not too small, because you want to, it'd be nice to have a wider brush, but I don't like pouring this into a bigger thing, because then I waste some, and I'm very thrifty, economical, tight, whatever you want to call it. So anyway, so that's the supplies you need. And I don't know how much I should, but anyway, you can make, you make all different sizes. See, here's a little one. That's where I keep all my little screws and nails and stuff. Put all the cool car pictures on it. And you can make a bigger one. You can go as big as you want. You can get bigger pictures for bigger boxes. So now I'm going to take you guys out of the camera, because the next thing, or out of the holder, because next thing I want to show you, it's too big, and I need it up high so I have to bend over so much. But here is all my little pictures. So what I do, like I told you before, I take an old hot rod magazine, like the Post Entry. They used to send them pictures of their cars, or in the back, old hot rods, they had pictures of for sale. Those are perfect size, perfect. There's some cool ones there. You cut those out like so. So you have all different ones. As you can see, I got a supply of pictures, all different kinds, colored ones, newer ones. I don't do a lot of new stuff because I'm really into the vintage old stuff, you know that. I even have some model stuff in here. You can see what's in there. There's some models, see? And I'll do one with models on it. I should have got one out to show you. None of them are handy. But then, I just got, I try to divide these up. See, this is like ads. old ads out of Hot Rod Magazine. Mostly old hot rods. They're easier to find, all tore up and beat up, so I don't ruin a good one. And then there's bigger ones for a bigger box. I'll show you that in a second, but there's some cool big ones. There's more in there, and there's more in there. See, I went through and got lots of pictures, so I don't have to, because the most time-consuming, look at that, some good ones in there. The most time-consuming part is going through hot rod magazines and cutting them out. But I still have the scissors in case there's some I want to trim up. Most of these I already trimmed up, but I cut them out of the magazine really quick, and I'll either trim them up as I'm cutting them out, or I'll wait. There's a nice color one there. I haven't looked in this box for a while. It's been a while since I did this. I just got a hanker, and like I've said before, it's kind of a nice little break from working on a model, even though I really want to get some of those models done. But anyway, but down here I got all kinds of old magazines and stuff. Ooh, I didn't know that. There's some more Hot Rod magazine right there. That's a bad one that I'll cut up. I should have got that out to show you. Oh, well. Anyway, so that's what we'll do. We cut all those up, and then you take them over here. It takes a while, and then you just start laying them out like so. You kind of got a plan, but you don't want to put too much thought into it. You just want to flop them on there, you know, upside down, sideways, you know, whatever. Try not to have too many cracks, but try not to cover up too much of the car, because they're cool looking cars. But anyway, so that's what you do. So you take your glue, which is, you know, it's kind of obvious. You put it in there and you flip these over. Should have left the phone in the holder. And you brush the glue on the back and you flop it down there, and you got a minute before that sets up. You can scoot it and slide it around and get it how you want it. And you can do big ones, little ones, whatever you want to do. And then like on this one here, you can even do something under the lid like that. It's just got some old tires and wheels and a little figure guy in there. So that one don't have anything on the lid. So anyway, so I'm gonna do this one. It takes a while. It's, you know, it's not, you know, you just gotta turn the radio on or turn the TV on, phone, whatever, and then just take your time, fart around with it. It's nice if they're all cut out first, but then if you get done with this and you want to do something bigger, I did a video on this too a while back, is carrying cases for your models. If you want to go to a car show, a model contest, whatever, you want to pack your models, you could make one of these. And you know, like this stuff here, you know, you can find at thrift stores, you know, secondhand stores, whatever, sometimes antique stores, but you can find all kinds of different sizes of boxes. You know, all these boxes I have over here, you know, all these ones, just all wooden boxes from you know, from yard sales and stuff. There's some, they're just with an open top, put in the pocket size magazines. Great big one there. I got a lot of my pictures from Greg Fury in there. I got wheels and tires in that one, but I don't like that for wheels and tires because they fall over. So that's why I'm making another one over here. So anyway, where was I? I was right here. I was doing this. So anyway, so say you want to do a big one, you can do bigger pictures, which is cool because a lot of cool pictures. And I made about 3 of these. Why, I don't know. I don't do model contests anymore. You know, I do a model show display if they had any around here, but they don't. But anyway, you can find these at thrift stores too, all different sizes. I should have brought a couple of other ones out to show you. But this one here I found, which is really cool. Back up here, the lid opens in the front, like so, and it flips back, and then there you go. You got more stuff there. I think that's Bud Anderson there, and you know, there's a model there, another model there, And look at that little model there. Anyway, so there's Modeler's Corner from the old Street Rodder magazine. And then in here, this one worked out really good because this drawer slides out. So you put your cars on there and slide it in. You pull it all the way out. You put your cars on the bottom one there. You get them in there. You put your cars on this one. Then you slide it in, and away you go. And then Hobby Lobby has this. Oh, I'm sorry, I keep looking the wrong way. It has this black matte stuff, kind of like what it's in your fancy toolboxes, you know, that mechanics have, you know, the big fancy ones, little padded thing. So you put that in there, and then I just did the white on the side, but you can also get the felt sheets and put on there if you want to do that. It's like a smaller case. You want to put the felt on the side so the car don't get beat up or anything. So anyway, so you do that, and then you just close her down, and this one has latches on the side, which is really cool. So anyway, you can make one of those. Got the handle on the top, and off you go to the model show, contest, whatever. So speaking of that, it just so happens, again, out in the garage, farting around, I found this. And this was Ben's, and he used to have his knives in it. He had a little knife collection, like pocket knives and stuff, you know. And I gave that to my grandson. He wanted it. So this has been sitting out there forever, as you can tell by the spidery thingies and stuff on it. It's an old X-Acto case, so it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. And there's not really too much. This will be good if you do model seminars, you know. We used to do those at the hobby shop. We take some models for display and one or two to work on, and we have a little case like this with all our tools in it. Because like this one here has a little drawer. Well, trust me, it has a drawer down here. Like so you can put some paints and just enough tools to do whatever you wanted to do at the model seminar. We used to do them at hobby shops and indoor car shows, outdoor car shows, you know, cruising type things. We'd just kind of set up, display. If people ask questions, we'd give them tips and ideas and hopefully get them into the hobby. And when we do it at a hobby shop, the owner would give us each a model kit for setting up there doing it, because it kind of stirred up business. You know, they'd buy, oh, that's a cool color, or wow, I never seen that before. Where'd you get that wiring? And then he happens to carry it, they go buy some. So it worked out pretty cool. So anyway, this one here, I'm going to make a bigger, collage thing out of this. I'll wipe it all down, and I probably won't do anything on the inside. Looks like some of the things, one of the things are gonna. I don't know how this worked back when it was an X-Acto thing. Ooh, there's a little bird poop or something there. But this will make a neat little case to take with your tools and stuff. But I'm going to collage this, but I'm not going to collage over that. I'm going to leave that. You know, clean out. This would also look good if you're not into the collage, and you could just sand this and varnish it or clear it or whatever they call that stuff. Either way you want to go, because it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, pretty good shape. It will look good all shiny. But I'm more into the old car picture, so that's what I'm going to do with that. And I try to make it fit where I don't have to cut a whole bunch along here, because as you can see by that one, they start peeling up there after you use them a lot. And then like on this one here, you got to get them to bend down over and glue them on that little lip right there so it looks better. And then don't go up too far there, because sometimes the lid will hit it. But anyway, it's kind of fun, kind of a neat way to display your stuff. As you've seen in my videos, I got them everywhere. But you know, this thing here is too nice to do. It's got, I don't know what this was. Anybody recognize what that stuff is? But found this at a thrift store, and like I've showed you, this is where I keep all my decals. Well, not all of them, but some of them. And it's Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. Why ain't that working? I don't know. There we go. More decals in there. And it only comes out that far, then you pull this all the way out and grab the decals you want. It's got a little lid over it, clear lid, so that's kind of cool. But that's too nice to decoupage or whatever that word is I'm looking for over. This here I got decals in, and I'll probably cover that because, you know, I like pink, but it just doesn't quite fit the room. So anyway, that's what I thought I would show you guys, give you some ideas on a case maybe, or storing your stuff in kind of a cool way. It'd be kind of fun. Let's see, I can't get to have my, well, I kind of get to it. My first case I ever did, probably 40 years ago, was this big giant thing here. And that opened that way, but I nailed it all shut, took the front off of it, well, the front's this way, and made a door. And that holds like 12 cars, and then in the top it held paint and stuff, but that was like a bear to pack around at a show. I did it like 4 times back in the day, and I'm like, that's too big. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this and learned something about it. I think that's about everything we can show. Anyway, when it's all dry, then you take your Mod Podge stuff and put a nice coat over it, and they have, you know, satin and matte and gloss and all that. So it has it's a little whiny, but that's all right. And then you can take I learned about all this from my daughter-in-law and daughter. They made this one for me for Christmas years ago, but then they took stain, a real light stain, and brushed over it, so it gives it that dark antique-y look. I don't usually do that because I don't have any of that stuff, but anyway, that looked pretty cool. That was an awesome, best Christmas present that year by far. So anyway, hope you guys learned something. If you have any questions, you know, hit me up. You know, I put little labels on here so you know what's in there. And it's kind of fun. It's kind of a nice little break, and I really enjoy this kind of pictures and stuff, so I don't mind doing it once in a while. It's been a while, so I'm going to fire around with that. So anyway, it's only 12:30 at night, so a couple hours, I'll have some fun. So thanks for watching, guys. Sorry it was so long. You know, watch a little bit, take a break, and then watch some more, whatever you got to do. I'll probably have some shop cards and stuff to show you next time. So until then, everybody take care. I appreciate you guys a lot. I love all the comments, all the encouragement. I really do. I just can't express how much I appreciate all you guys. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.